Previously on Close Your Eyes. Why? Let's escape then. And go to the woods. These aren't the woods, but it's the only way. Okay. Maybe it wasn't the only way. Maybe I just fucked myself. This is the path to woods, right? There is a safe stuff. Okay. Okay. Hello. That's pretty creepy, scarecrow. So getting out of that house wasn't the end after all. Did get back in the forest, but looks like something is still going on. Here is the girl. The one that creeped us out. Back in the start. She's going off in the woods. Further in. Marshmallow is following her. I guess. So she went down there. Yes. So we're just blindly going to follow her? My inner voice of that sexy guy wouldn't agree with this. Here we are, at the crossroads, at the end.
You again.
It's not her.
I guess we're both headed the same way. Huh.
I guess we are a redhead.
Which probably means...
that I'm a marshmallow.
Who are you?
I'm a little marshmallow!
What are you hiding?
I'm not hiding anything.
Spit it out!
I'm not a quitter. I swallow it.
What, can't you talk? If you're here and I'm here... Ugh, just forget it. I'm looking for someone.
Well, can't I be the obvious
I don't
person
know
you're...
if they're here.
Well, I am.
In fact, I don't even know who they are.
You're tasting my patience, woman.
But if they're here, I need to see them otherwise.
Really, nothing happens? Let's see what goodie you got. No? 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 Fuck. Scarecrow. A blank tombstone. Oh no. Oh no, our walk is getting heavy. We're at the graveyard. This was a trap. We choose the bad ending. Trade monument made of stone, and inscription: illuminate the path to the underworld. O seer of truth, seer of lies. What started as one, then became two. They never saw eye to eye, except when eyes were concerned. Yes, it is. Yes is what he said. Y-E-S is how he was read. It's all he had, a midsummer dream. So fitting he died, giving a midsummer scream. 9 times 8 plus 3 minus 72. Square root of 121. Let it be seen, let it be heard. Poke the eye when you have learned. There's a button here. Press it. Not yet. Maybe a bit later. Why? E-S. Let it be known to man that this was hero to many, that he gave his life in the line of duty. I'm gonna press this one. Okay. There must be more, right? Tombstone with epitaph. Eric Sterling. Always want to cherish a good meal. No, that's bullshit. Tombstone with epitaph. Beloved life sister daughter mom will never forget you. That's bullshit too. Blank tombstone. Tombstone with epitaph. Nicer one of the two. Tombstone with an epitaph. The more adventurous one of the two. What was one became two. Can this be the second one? It's 3 and 11. We have 3 and 11. Right? Of course. We have 3 and 11. 3 and 11. And this is 12 and 87. 6th. Three and 11. 11. What about 3? Do we need to find 3 too? Let's try to find just in case. It's March 30. January, February, March. 3rd month and 30. Let's try with these 3 first. I might be finding signs where I shouldn't. March and 3 in 30th. How about now? Nope. No, sir. Is there another one we're missing? Illuminate the path to the underworld, O seer of truth, seers of lies. What started as 1 then became 2. We got that one, I guess. They never saw eye to eye, except eyes were concerned. Yes is what he said. Yes is how he was read. Yeah, we got that one. It's all he had, a midsummer dream. So fitting he died, giving a midsummer scream. Midsummer. June or July. So we need to find the one who died on June or July. And I think we got both of those. Okay. So, June or July is our next best bet. I'm actually trying to do this. I don't know why. Why don't just see the walkthrough or something? March. It's funnier this way. December. Nowhere near close. Summer. Till the opposite. Blank tombstone. We need to find June or July or something close to summer. It's midsummer. March. March. July. Sunderland. I'm gonna press you, mister. Ain't getting more summery than that. Are we finally ready to get in? I bet not. I think I got wrong. 11 or 3. The moment of truth, nothing happened. How about we turn this one off? What? So which one was the fraud? Michael Brown. 3 and 30. That's what I got wrong. So I was right about 11. What was 3 stands for then? Okay, never mind. I'm just glad I got out. Have you ever dreamed of flying? I dreamed of flying. What are you afraid of heights? Maybe. It's just, they seem to be so distant, so beautiful. Oh. Really though, afraid of heights? With everything that you do, I thought you wouldn't be afraid of anything. I guess everyone's afraid of something, huh? I'm more afraid of that water out there. Listen, I know you're a responsible person. You take on a heavier duty than anyone I ever known. You try so hard and you trust so much. Wait a minute. Responsibility. Marshmallow Monk. Can he be someone, some kind of a preacher, and then someone confides, and then he can't say to anyone because of the confidentiality? So he was responsible for so many deaths, or he was responsible for getting the murder, getting away with that, when he could but he could have told the police what the other man did, and that's all strangling him like a noose, choking his little throat. Poor Marshmallow. Could you actually be totally innocent, but your mind is just torturing you? You're an idealist, you know? I know that's kind of weird to say considering what you do, but you aren't a monster. Animals kill each other all the time for survival, to prove superiority. I guess the reason we can't do it is we know too much. It's scary how much more complex the world becomes as you learn more about it. The responsibility of knowledge. Let me ask you something. Do you want to kill me? Well, do you? Well, if you ever do, you have my permission, okay? I don't mind if it's you. You've done so much for me. I sometimes dream that I'm a bird. Patsy, don't try to open the door. Look at that bitch. I mean, just look at her. Can you actually see her? Come here. Soaring far above the earth, further and further into the horizon. I suppose that birds must be fairly perceptive. They can see tiny worms from way up there. Katsi! Stop doing that. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you, you little monster, you animal. God damn. They can see tiny worms from way up there after all. I know, I don't actually want to be a bird. Being that delicious would be a problem. I think I might just eat myself. And probably the novelty of pooping everywhere would be stretched thin doing it several times a day. I guess I just want to be free. With you, I feel more free than I ever have. Kind of funny, you know, because of your situation. Do you ever regret that I've asked of you? What I've asked of you? Have you killed someone and then confided? What the fuck? Do you?
Do you ever get tired of reflecting on those good old days?
Sometimes.
Giving you the whole free as a bird routine. Do you think she really cared about you?
I don't know.
She was just using you as a tool to do her dirty work, you know.
I guess.
But I guess what I think doesn't matter. After all, you're the contestant. What do you think? You think she's trustworthy?
So, are these two like angel and devil tapping me on my back, saying me what to do? Two sides of my mind, the personality. She doesn't scare me. Little marshmallow. Must be her. I'm gonna go with I don't trust her.
For good reason. She's not telling you the truth.
Okay. What? What is the truth? For Christ's sake. Train again. It almost looks like an insect or a cocoon. Another skull. For a spider to hang that up its in bed must be even bigger. Didn't even try to go on a train. Back to laughing. Why are we red? Why is everything red? Oh shit, shouldn't we go up in the train and forget about this place? This place, fuck. Have I just fucked myself over? Are we going to see another game over screen? Okay, let's read this one first. 8 men hung to dry. 7 were sinful, 1 was a lie. You are the jury, and the judge. You must lift this everlasting grudge. What? So, 7 were sinful, 1 was a lie. Okay. She lowered herself quietly into the fridge. She had eaten a lot, but maybe if she just had a smidge. Some boy had fallen into the river, it seemed. She decided not to get up. It was not her responsibility, she deemed. The Lord had asked them for a sacrifice. He gave up his son and hoped it would suffice. He watched the rapist execution on the screen. The son of a bitch had it coming, he beamed. As she moaned and she thrust, her partner came in and she cussed. That is an interesting one. She admired her friends, she did. She wanted to live and experience her life, she hid. He found a loose dollar to his luck. He He figured, hey, it's just a buck. As he looked from him today, he realized he was better in every way. Make sure that your answer is just, or else you'll be hanged, as you must. Trial and error. 8 men hung to dry. 7 were sinful, 1 was a lie. You are the jury and the judge. You must lift this everlasting grudge. But which one? Okay, so if I figure this right, what we have are 8 nooses. 1 of them is a lie. 7 of them are sins. Have sinned, like 7 deadly sins. I noticed gluttony. It gave me a clue. So let's do Smidgy one a favor. That's a gluttony. She ate too much. Some boy had fallen into the river, it seemed. She decided not to get up, it was not her responsibility, she deemed. That could be... sloth. Dejection. Maybe. Let's check the other ones first. The Lord had asked them for sacrifice. He gave up his son, and hoped it would suffice. Okay, this guy gave his son. He watched the rapist execution on the screen. This son of a bitch had it coming, he beamed. She admired her friend, she did. She wanted it to live and experience her life, she did. This is envy. I'm sure of it. As she mowed and he thrust, her partner came in and she cussed. This is lust. As he looked from him today, he realized he was better in every way. This is pride. He found a loose dollar to his luck. He figured, hey, it's just a buck. This is avarice, the greed. Now, we did this one already, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't pull this one. 5. 6. And we need just one more. We need broth. We still haven't had an angry one. We need wrath. He watched the rapist execution on the screen. This son of a bitch had it coming. He beamed. Is this wrath? Now, this is a funny one. I guess they were aiming to this. Is this guy angry? Or is it wrath of God? Because he asked them for sacrifice. This is a tricky one. This is a really tricky one. It all has been building up to this one. These two nooses. Let's assume this was some Christian bullshit, so we go with this one. But But I think I fucked up. It's actually Wrath of God, right? Make sure that your answer is just, or else you'll be hanged as you must. Find the righteous noose and pull. Are you ready? Yes. What? Game over. Wrath of God it is then, so he beamed, but he isn't guilty. The rapist is guilty, not the guy who was commenting on him. So we have a fridge. Number 1. Number 1, gluttony. Number 2, dejection. Number 3, Wrath of God. Number 4, lust. Come thrust and lust. Okay, number 5, we have envy. Number 6, we got greed or avarice. And number 7, definitely my favorite sin, is pride, vanity. And I think we got this one by the balls. I can't believe I solved another one by myself. Are you ready to tie a noose? Yes. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. No? I'm really tired of your shit, game. What am I missing now, for Christ's sake? I mean, I figured it out. I figured out each sin. It must be that it's so obvious once you see the fridge and a smidge. It just, the musical element, the tone of the rhyme of fridge and smidge makes you think. 8 men hung to dry. 7 men were sinful, 1 was a lie. You are the jury and the judge. You must lift this everlasting grudge. And what was the note back there says? Make sure that your answer is just, or else you'll be hanged as you must. What if? Oh, so they were here? They were hung to dry. 8 men were hung to dry. So, if we actually press to pull, are we sparing the person? The Lord has asked them for a sacrifice. He gave up his son and hoped it would suffice. Let's do this one more time. Let's see. Christian son of a bitch is like... we pull the noose. Because Christian son of a bitch is he's not guilty or something. And let's try this one. Okay, this is different. So it was all the monks. What? We killed the laughing man? No. I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay.
We're back. How are you all doing?
Well, after figuring that freakish puzzle, finally. I thought the point was to pull the nooses of those you think that are guilty. To identify each sin and pull each noose. But it was completely opposite idea. You need to pull the noose of the one who wasn't guilty. So Wrath was the guy yelling at the TV and rapist. It would be a nice twist if they did Wrath of God and just showed that bringing sacrifices to something that doesn't exist should be wrathful, something you should be wrathful about.
And it looks like we have a surprise guest. Don't be shy, hon. We've been waiting for you.
So we're finally reuniting with the girl?
Do you want to know a secret?
Yes.
He was asking for it.
Asking for what?
You were just giving her what she wanted. It's not her fault. It's hers.
Okay. What? Okay, save. Stick to the light. Can we just sit here? No? There's something in front of us! Is that the thing we managed to see first? The first scare? Should we go faster? In order to catch up? I doubt it. What? Game over. For fuck's sake! So we need to find the quickest path, I guess. Is this the quickest path? I guess. Stick to the light. Well, run. Okay. That was a wrong decision right there. Stick to the light, stick to the light. Stick to the fucking light like the smiling man said. I believe, I trust the smiling man. Stick to the light. And I stick to the light. Is this light? Okay, pancakes again. Don't leave me. Will you stay with me? I don't like the sound of this. If we stay, we stay prisoned here, like... Have you ever seen any movie where you get the opportunity to stay somewhere and it just doesn't seem right? I'm gonna leave. Why are you being so mean to me? Don't you love me? I need you. You need me. I don't need you. Don't you? I don't fucking need you. I was all alone before you showed up. I don't need you after Mom died. But Mom left me something. She left us something. It's up to us to bring Mama back. That's not good. All it requires is some sacrifice. No. I'm sorry, I make you do most of the work. Do you hate me? Sorry. Please don't be mad at me. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. You can use me. However you want. Well, it is. I just want to be of use. Do we even have an option? Please.